Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our last Road to Gold call. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the past 4 weeks. This has been enlightening for so many of us. I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed every single trainer. Shout out to Coach Philip Rollins. We are so grateful for what you are doing on Mondays and have done. Coach Rhonda Coleman, thank you for making our Tuesdays amazing. Miss Ima Weidman coming in and shutting it down on Wednesdays. Miss Cindy Brueggerman, Thursdays have been an absolute treat. And guys, I just really appreciate the dedication, the commitment. We have seen the growth that has happened from each and every person, that has really been a part of this. So we want to know, at this point, are you going to use everything you've learned, and are you going to soar? Are you going to soar like the eagles that you guys are? And that's really what it's about. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? You won't have 12 noon every day anymore. Now, you can go back and listen to the units. They've all been recorded. But are you going to apply the notes and use them to your daily activities? There are too many people that are talking about it and too few people being about it. Guys, this road to gold was to give you the skills, but you got to now have the will. You got to go out there and take this thing by storm. What are you waiting on? Guys, you can't wait on anybody. You can't wait for another call, another contest, another challenge, another incentive. Guys, you need to do it for you. I want you to define your why again today. If you have already defined it, great. But redefine your why. Why are you doing this? Get clarity about your why. And if your why don't make you cry, it probably won't make you fly. So you got to know, what is the thing that's going to turn you on when all the lights are turned off? What is that thing that's going to drive you when nobody's watching, when nobody is cheering you on, when nobody is giving you credit? What is that thing that's going to get you to that point that you're walking in your spirit of boldness? Many people say that their why is strong, but their work is weak. Guys, I promise you this. If your why is strong, your work will be strong. Guys, if your why is so strong, why can't we find time for the PS3? Why is it that we need vouchers in order to talk to people and meet people? Why is it that we don't plug in? We're halfway in, we're halfway out. If our why is so strong, why is it that everything else takes precedence before our business? Guys, let me tell you something. You've got to do what others won't, so that you have what others don't. I'm going to go ahead and just say that. You're going to eventually have to do what others won't, so you can have what others don't. Your why has to be so strong that people call you a little crazy. Your why has to be so strong that people start saying that you own one. You got to take this information, ladies and gentlemen, for the last 4 weeks, and you're going to have to show the world that I made the right decision. See, there's secretly a beast in every single one of us. There's a beast in you. Yes, there's who've been in beast mode. They have risen to the top. They're the cream of the crop. But there's a beast in all of us. There is something in you that makes you unstoppable. There is something in you that can achieve greatness. It's locked behind layers of doubt and fear and stinking thinking. Who told you you couldn't? Somebody who may have been that negative person in your ear. But guys, you got to shatter that. You got to shatter that. There's no more of this. How do I find my voice? How do I find I'm shy? You can't be over the age of 20 and be running around talking about you shy. Guys, you got to be bold because why? Your family deserve it. You got to be bold because your children deserve it. You got to be bold because you deserve it. It's about how bad do you want it. Guys, you cannot hide behind fear anymore. It's not cute. You can't hide behind laziness anymore. It's not acceptable. We can't hide behind drama anymore. Somebody hurt my feelings. Get over it. This is the time, ladies and gentlemen, to get past all that and go to your next level. That's right, Coach P. I'm going in today. I'm going hard today because this is the last time we're doing Road to Gold right now. There is no more time for us to be tilly-tallying, dilly-dallying around talking about we want to win for our family. How bad do you want it? It's time to release the beast. It's time to release the beast. I want somebody to put in the chat, release the beast. It's time for you to be having self-awareness talks every day. Nobody needs to coach you. Well, what do I need to do more of? What do I need to do less of? You already know what you need to do more of. You already know what you need to do less of. If you need to shut your mouth, shut it. If you need to be coachable, be coachable. If you need to get your sensitivity out the way, get it out the way. You know what you need to do. Self-awareness. Graduate from this class with some self-awareness. Know if you need more empathy for others. Know if you need less empathy for others. Know if your work ethic is good or if it's not. Be clear. Don't say, I should have been director. Who said? I should have been a 6-ring earner. Why? What are you basing this on? You should have already been based on the fact that you've been here, because time does not equate success. Time doesn't mean that you're going to get what you want. No, people who get the success do the work. They are documented because they paid the price. Just because you take a seat don't mean you deserve nothing. You got to be willing to be emotionally intelligent at this point. Guys, we got to graduate from this, and we got to be ready to take it. We got to be ready to take it. Whatever is coming our way, graduate from this and don't be in your feelings no more as of today. No more. No more in my feelings. We don't have time, ladies and gentlemen, to be in our feelings when our bank accounts are in the negative. We don't have time to be in our feelings when the light bill is due, the gas bill is due, the IRS is due, and we in our feelings and we crying. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to woman and man up. Personal develop yourself every day. Read something. Listen to something. Develop your mind. Grow it up. It's time that we all grow it up and allow yourself to be stretched. Allow yourself to be stretched. It's time for all-out massive action. It's time for you to PS3 like there is no voucher. It's time for you to pique somebody's interest. Show them the plan and 3-way call, period. That's it. That's all. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? People going around asking, what do I need to do? Guys, it is called the pique, the show, the 3-way, and stop right there. It's called the pique, the show, the 3-way. And whoever does it more wins, period. End of story. Is anybody confused? No. That's what we should be doing after today. And doing all out massive of it. It's time to look for the high-hanging fruit. The people who you ain't got to drag to freedom. The people that will run around you to get free. Go for the people because they want freedom too. The smart folks, the intelligent folks, the hungry folks. Go for the people that want freedom. They just don't know it's available. They have no idea they can make money and save money on the hottest industry in the world. You be the voice to tell them that freedom is available. And ladies and gentlemen, lastly, take your team and duplicate. Look for those people who have their hands raised. Don't be too busy to help somebody. I'm not talking about enabling people. I'm not talking about babying anybody. I'm talking about doing a 3-way call when you're asked to do it. When somebody needs a lending hand or needs some advice or needs some knowledge, you're giving the knowledge. You're doing the launches for your new people. You're game planning with them, doing the goal assessments. You're being responsible and minding your business. I'm talking about duplication the right way, not the wrong way. Guys, your organization is not going to grow organically. You don't put people in the system and all of a sudden, boom, they become 1-star director. That's not how this works. You must coach, train, and develop every person that comes through the door who will let you coach them. Now, you can't do anything about people that won't coach you, let you coach them. There's nothing you can do. But I'm talking about consciously being the leader and stop looking for somebody to always lead you. I'm talking about taking responsibility for your organization, taking responsibility for your results, taking responsibility for your success and your future. Mr. Bradley, Andy Coffin, Leanne Treckler, They have made the way for all of us to get paid every Friday. Get a check. You have the ability to get a check every Friday. Get it. You have the ability to get a residual check every 10th. Get it. You have the ability to have a match. Get them. Every single one of us have the ability to do it. It's time for us to break the bank. So ask yourself now, after 4 weeks in this class, am I ready to graduate? Did I pass? And ask yourself, how bad do I want it? Man, Coach Rollins, you on that back line. I hear you back there today as we end today. Man, I'm fired up. I'm fired up.
You got me over here fired up, and who's ever on the line today, I hope y'all really receiving this message because, Coach Marcus, this is exactly what it's all about. And, we getting ready to go into a brand new month. But, one thing that I know that everybody should have picked up a set of skills. And I'm just so excited about what's going to go on in the future. I'm excited about, about the direction that the organization is headed. And Coach Marcus, I'm excited about that person who's taking this thing serious, right? Because that person who's taking this thing serious, Coach Marcus, guess what they get ready to do? They get ready to rank up. They really get ready to rank up. And then when you rank up, Coach Marcus, you can really feel the power of this compensation plan, right? And one thing that I just hope that everybody understood, Coach Watkins, is the power of the activity. It's power in just the activity alone. I dare anybody to trust the activity, but you have to make daily deposits, Coach Watkins, and you also have to you have to trust the system blindly. And if you trust the system blindly, I can just guarantee you this here. To anybody that's listening in, if you do everything correctly, I'm guaranteeing that you will get results. Because you have to trust this thing. This thing is tested and true. This has created an organization of close to 10,000 people from the things that we've done from the beginning. But guess what? We've been constantly doing the things from the beginning that we're doing right now. We haven't changed anything. The compensation plan hasn't changed. We haven't named the PS3 something different. Get out there and show the plan, because just like you said, the person that shows the plan the most, Coach Marcus, that's the person that makes the most money. And it's time to be bold. It's time to be bold, because if you really operate, then guess what, Coach Watkins? You also cannot operate in the right now. You have to operate in the future. Operate in 2025 where you desire to be. But when you keep that in the front, Coach Watkins, there's no way that you can't win. Thank you for firing me up today, right? It's time for people to reset and utilize the skills that you just learned, and then we're going to add on some other skills that's going to take you to a whole nother level. Coach Watkins, I'm excited about what's going on in the future.
It's the future. The future. Too many people are looking at today. Too many people are looking at right now. And oh, everything is okay right now. My lights are on right now. I'm healthy right now. My kids are good right now. My parents are okay right now. And have no thought, Coach Rollins, for if something happens and then everybody wants to hit the panic button. Everybody wants to go and have a visual, a GoFundMe, an emergency fund, because nobody wants to prepare for the future now. Coach Rollins, we got to prepare. The future is now. And we got to take this information and lose our mind. We got to work as if something is going to go on. We got to work with that sense of urgency. We got to work with that sense of, you know what, if it's to be, it's up to me. And we got to stop talking about it. We got to stop saying, I'm going to, and watch my smoke, and just do it. Nobody needs an announcement about what you're going to do. They're going to see it in your results, in your activity. Stop talking about it. Stop crying about it. Stop whining about it, and get going. Coach Rollins, that's all I have to say today. I love everybody. I hope everybody knows I love you. But I don't want these 4 weeks to be in vain, Coach Rollins. I don't want the last 4 weeks of everybody plugging in and getting the knowledge and saying, oh, well, we don't have the fundamentals. We've given you the fundamentals. We've committed to the training. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. We got scripts out there now. We have laid the stage. There is nothing that we haven't covered in the past 4 weeks that cannot help you go 1 star and then on to 9 star. So, Coach Rollins, it's time to stop making any excuse. There is none. The only thing that will stop any of us is us. Is you. This is you versus you. And everybody needs to take the wheels off of it, Coach Rollins, take the brakes off of it. We got to grow up. We got to show up, and it's time to show out, because our families deserve that, Coach Rollins. So I want to thank you, thank Ms. Ima, thank Coach Cindy Brueggemann, thank Coach Rhonda for being on this call, pouring into the masses. We love everybody, guys. Let's rank up. It's time to do that. Then when we open a call today, let's rank up.